Hi, this is my first video in 4 years. I made a series of videos when I was trying to lose weight with undulating levels of success a while back, and then I took all the videos down and just sort of forgot about the channel, but I'm going to put them back up again so I have a little bit of history and, start fresh. So last night I was watching the show Palm Royale, starring Kristen Wiig and a bunch of other famous actresses. They all look amazing. And I've always really been attracted to Kristen Wiig's looks and her physique. I remember watching her on SNL for many years a while back and sometimes thinking to myself, gosh, she looks good. I must weigh like 30 or even 40 pounds more than her. How is that possible? And so last night, she looks exactly the same. She looks better than ever somehow. I thought to myself, I think I probably only weigh about 8 or 9 pounds more than her. And I don't actually care to close that gap. I don't have to be as slim as an actress. I really mean that. But it got me thinking about the millions of people who are watching actors on TV, musicians on stage, social media, content creators, whatever. It's not just celebrities now that you watch and compare yourself to, thinking, I wish I looked like that person. Why do I have to look like me? The age-old self-doubt. And I thought about the current approach to feeling better about that. And you sort of have two choices, which is that you can tear that person down and criticize them, talk about the unhealthy methods of getting their body to look the way that it does. Or you can build your own self up and say, I'm just as good as that person. Everybody's beautiful. It doesn't matter what society tells you. I'm good enough, etc. And while I'm not discounting those sentiments as wholly false, my message about it is that there really is a higher level of truth available to you and me. And it goes something like this. You can observe that person or anybody, any other human besides yourself that you think looks good and that you would prefer to look like than the way your current body shape is and appears to be, and level with yourself. Admit that that's true, that you would rather have that person's figure than your own right now. But that doesn't mean that you don't have inherent worth or that you're any less valuable as a human being, because that really is the truth. And just sit with that for a little while. Doesn't that sound more honest? I feel that this entire culture of feeling better about ourselves is permeated with this outward criticism of everybody and everything else, this bitterness and this envy that we just stuff down with catchphrases and memes and platitudes. And I think that you can do better than that. And I guess I would want that to be my message as somebody who now is the size and shape that they want to be. And I have no aspirations to look any different than I do now. All of my aspirations are regarding health. Increased muscle mass for health, really, and maintenance. But once you've been in this state for a little while where I'm the size that I want to be, and I don't feel like it's going to slip away at any moment, after one slice of cake or a bag of chips. It's been like this for a little while now. It's nothing. It's easy. That's possible for you. And the perspective that I offered when comparing yourself to other people, which is perfectly natural. You don't live in a universe all by yourself. It's normal and natural to compare yourself to others. You don't have to stop doing that, but you can take a little bit of a different approach that's healthier and doesn't leave you feeling poorly. And it doesn't have to be a lie. You don't have to lie to yourself to get out of that slump or funk. You can get out of it in an honest way. Yeah, you can do better.